What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all of my holdbacks from 2024. I got to a point where none of them are in shed, at least for the most part. Probably going to split into part 1 and 2 because there is a lot of animals. Some amazing looking animals in there. We're going to be focusing on Ashfalt and Clown for part 1. So please like and subscribe and let's go check out some snakes. Okay, so let's kick this thing off with some Ashfalts. Or actually some super Ashfalts. This beautiful girl here is a super Ashfalt special Enchi. And I just really love her rusty colors. It's really vivid. Sometimes when you get a super Ashfalt with just Enchi, a lot of this pattern can kind of like fade in or blend into itself, but the specials really just keeping the contrast there. I just love the look of this girl. This was the highlight of the clutch in my opinion. Although most people, when they see her brother, they prefer her brother. And I'll pull him out for you right now. Okay, here he is. This is the same snake except he's pastel instead of Enchi. So he is a super Ashfalt special pastel, and he is a looker as well. The blacks are very black, the yellows are very yellow. He's just a really good looking animal. A lot of people hate on pastel, but in certain combos it looks incredible. And anyone who's not in the hobby, when I show them these two snakes, they all pick this one instead of this one, even though I do prefer her. This guy, I mean, wow, what a snake, right? So those are my super Enchis. Let's move on to some combos. Okay, so here is a snake that you have most likely never seen before. This is a Ashfalt spot nose Enchi fire special. Oh, she's a little squirmy. So this 5-gener has 2 highlighter genes, both the fire and the special, really making it pop. It just has this unique color to it. I've not seen it in all that many snakes before. And the Ashfalt just really lights up the sides. Just has this really nice like campfire orange to it. It's just such a beautiful animal. A lot of people have offered to buy this girl off me, but I can't. A 5-gene Ashfalt female like this, just such an incredible animal. I don't know if she'll sit still for us here, because I want to pull out her sister, which has an extra gene, which is the same thing, but pastel. Just give me one sec. So here she is. Looks incredible as well. Just look at the head. It's like white, and the rest of it is just yellow. Just looks incredible. So again, Ashfalt, spot nose, Enchi, fire special pastel. I'll put her next to her sister here. They're both just incredible. And in the previous comparison, I preferred the non-pastel, but in this one, I think I prefer the pastel just based on the head, but they both have just such an incredible head. Which one do you guys prefer? I mean, there's no wrong answer here, but just to say that pastel does have legs, does make amazing looking animals. Just love these two snakes. Boom, there you go, there's the shot. All right, let me pull out some more Ashfalts. Okay, next, this is what a single gene Ashfalt looks like, and it is a lot more than just a single gene Ashfalt. This is het for lightning pied. So it's het for pied and it's het for exanthic. So, I mean, it does look a little bit on the gray side, and that is the het exanthic coming through. And of course, it's got a bit of the markers here, a bit of the pied belly. Not super obvious, but it did come out of a lightning pied female. So there's, of course, no doubt. I've got a pair of these, a male and a female. He's in shed, but she's looking really nice here. And let me pull out her sister, who's even better. So this girl here is a Ashfalt special het lightning, of course. So you can see how Special really just turns up the pattern, lights up the sides here. Just has really nice belly. And still just has that that grayish silvery tone to it. Like it's almost like a dark brown or gray, dark gray look to it. And it is the het xanthic. Excuse me. But really nice belly on both of these. Beautiful Ashfalts. Can't wait to get these to size and shoot for some super Asphalt lightning pied combos. It's going to be awesome. Okay, next, moving on from Asphalt, we are going to do the clowns. So this beautiful girl here, I am not sure actually what she is. So she is obviously a clown and obviously pastel. She's 50% het fur pied, so we'll see if that proves out. Her brother from last year had a very similar looking belly, so I think it'll prove a nice draggy pattern. So I think she'll prove to be het pied. Just look at that drag. So she could be yellow belly as well. She's most likely orange dream, just based on how vivid the color is. Most pastel clowns are kind of dull out at a certain point. She's got to be about, I don't know, 300 grams maybe. And then there's this this lightning gene floating around in the dad. The dad is incredibly pale. Thinking it's either fire or vanilla. Going to get that tested too, so that's coming up. Just waiting on another shed or two before I send the whole lot in. But yeah, I think she's going into shed a little bit because you can see a little bit of the pink coming in, but still pretty early. Has some nice vivid colors. And let me pull out her sister here. So her sister is basically the het version of that. Het clown, so obviously pastel, orange dream. I'm not sure about yellow belly, but you can see what I mean about a highlighter gene. Like if there's a fire or a pastel in there, it just looks wicked, wicked bright. And I love this patch right here. God, it looks just so damn cool. Look at that. So something's floating around here. Like this cannot just be a pastel OD het clown, obviously. Also Pos orange dream, Pos yellow belly, I mean. But this one's in fact brighter than this one. But I think this one is going to shed, and this one is not. But just wicked bright. And I hope it pans out to be het pied as well. Oh, don't go anywhere. Let's see on the sides. I don't know if I see any het pied markers, but sometimes hard to tell in combos. But I will get that tested, of course. So we'll find out. But yeah, two beautiful sisters. Okay. On the last one. Okay, now for the true mystery of this year. What is this? It's obviously, well, it looks like a bell, right? But the pairing only had lesser on the one side. So the mom was a pastel lesser clown. The dad is that same dad from the previous two. He is a pastel, orange dream, yellow belly, double het for clown pied. And he's the one I think that has either a fire or a vanilla gene floating around. So this girl could be any of that stuff. Has blue eyes though, so is she a Partho from the mom? I mean, if she is, she would have been the only Partho in the clutch. She was the only surprise in the clutch, but I do believe it's a clown just based on, you know, the pattern. I mean, you can see the white spine with all this yellow on the side. That's not a trick of the camera. That's really happening in real life. I don't know what's causing it. It's really weird. And she did shed recently, and she has almost like a pink hue on the neck, and then it goes to white, and then the sides are yellow. It's such a gorgeous animal. I don't know if I want to sell her. I just selfishly want to just raise this one just to see what it looks like. Look at those blue eyes. Just looks incredible. What an animal. Just love the look of this one. I always wanted a bell, but I never really wanted to shoot for him. But then I ended up just hatching one out of nowhere, which is pretty strange, right? But yeah, you guys let me know which one is your favorite in this group of holdbacks. All right, so that was part one. What a lineup, right? You have the Super Ashfalts, you have the 5/6 gene Asphalt bangers, you have the Lightning Pipe project, you have some beautiful clown stock with some mystery genes going on. Would love to get some answers on that one. The Bell Clown at the end, at least I think that's what it is. I don't know yet. Hard to pick a favorite. You guys let me know what you guys like. Would love to hear from you. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe for part two. It's coming soon, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.